Hello folks, welcome. So, apologies, starting a little bit late tonight. I had some house guests I had to get rid of finally, but we are ready to go. And had to get rid of, yeah, I didn't quite come out right, Hypo, but yeah, that's essentially it. Donna said, figured you'd be trying trucks again. Why? Saturday. I always play XCOM on Saturday. Alright, so we're going to jump right to it because where we ended up last week was we had just staged for a Terra mission. And we're going to get right to it. True, we got to get this game over, yeah. Alright, let's see. So we got Raven. We got our brand new S.H.I.V out for the first time. Hypo here on the point. Skilly behind him. Blast Pop is here. And Husky is here. Alright, so let me see. If I move the S.H.I.V first, where can I put the S.H.I.V on this turn? So one thing about S.H.I.Vs is they do not use cover, so I don't have to worry about putting the S.H.I.Vs into a cover position. So they're going to be good for a couple different things. Number one, they can scout ahead. Number two, they can actually move into positions and rescue civilians. Just like moving a soldier. As long as they move into the circle, they'll free a civilian for rescue. And number three, with this one in particular, this one can actually go in flight mode. And from above the battlefield, they get some offensive and defensive bonuses. I've done Terra missions in the past where I've used 4 S.H.I.Vs and 2 snipers, and they've been pretty OP. But we only built 1 S.H.I.V so far. And since we're really close to the end game, I'm not sure that we're going to have time to build any more S.H.I.Vs, but we'll just start with this one and scout ahead and see what he can see, what it can see. Alright, let's start about right here. Oh, fun. So right away we got 2 chrysalids. Alright, so the S.H.I.Vs can spot for Husky. And Husky can see one of the chrysalids but not the other. That's probably a one-shot kill for Husky. Alright, let's see what else we got. Raven from here. So Raven can't really use his psionics on the chrysalids. We should look to move him into some cover though. Let's see what else I can do from here. Alright, I think I'm going to open with Husky just to get this thing off the board real quick. Alright, it's a free kill for Husky because he's in the zone. And now we can move up. Let's put Hypo up here. See what he can see. Alright, not quite a rescue position. Hopefully we can get the rescue in the next turn. Let me see, we got civilians here, here, here. Shiv can see that one though. Probably can one-shot it. What else we got? Last pop. Skilly to here, see if he gets any targets. Alright, no targets for Skilly. I guess we'll overwatch. Raven. I think I'm gonna have Raven move up on this other side and see what he can see. Alright, he's got Chrysalid and nothing else quite yet. Raven, do you use any psionic powers? Yeah, not really. Let's see. Panic? I don't think you can make Chrysalid's panic. Or... yeah, low percentage. He can't really mind control a Chrysalid. They're animals, really. They don't have much in the way of minds to control. Hey, Rio! No TSW? No, Rio. We've been playing XCOM every Saturday night since early summer. So, TSW, probably another night. Donna says, I see it once a week and dream about it the other 6 nights. Alright, let's see. One thing we could use is Hypo needs some more work on his side powers. So let me see. Yeah, I really don't think he can use anything on his Chrysalids. Else I can do. Maybe a rescue here. What about a straight out shot? Can he hit this guy? 47%. Alright. I don't think I want to do that. Let me get Husky in flight mode. Since he has no targets right now. And we'll get him in position to start doing all his damage. We'll just have the S.H.I.V take this one if it can. Alright, so those guys are down. Let's move up Blast Pop. Rio says, X-Plane I hear. Nah, not quite X-Plane. Alright, Overwatch Raven. And Pistol Overwatch Hypo.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, so we have now lost 2 civilians somewhere off in the fog. Let's see. Let me move Skilly up next. Excuse me. I want to get Skilly in a position where he can be offensive on this turn. Blast Pop, where can I move you to? Can't move Blast Pop very far into forward cover on this turn. I can put Husky on Overwatch now.
Got it covered.
Let's see, I can get Raven as far forward as here, kind of on the left flank. I mean, this is a very narrow map. We just have border here and also here. I think that's the edge of the map this way, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, right there. So not among my favorite maps, to be honest. I think I'm going to move the Shiv about... That's an awkward spot. Tell you what, let me move Hypo out to this position. Rio said this is Overwatch on steroids. Donna says, I keep seeing your name as Riot Witch TV. I know, Donna. The very first time Rio came to my channel, I thought the exact same thing. I was calling him Riot Witch at first also, until I figured it out. Alright, let's move Hypo to here.
Go. Get out of here.
Alright, so we got one rescue. He has no other immediate targets. Making moves? Yeah, Hypo. Tell you what, I'm gonna move Blast Pop here real quick, see if he can get a rescue.
Go. Get out of here.
Alright, so he has no forward cover, which makes me a little nervous, but I'm not gonna leave him there if I can help it. Let's see, where's Raven? Raven's here. Maybe I can put Raven about here. Maybe I can get Skilly about here. This turn. Alright, let me get Raven forward now. Okay. See, if I get Blast Pop to about here, that's a rescue. Is that a rescue or not? That's like right on the edge of the circle. I'm not sure. Let's try here.
You're good to
It
go.
is, okay.
Now move.
Skilly, I'm going to rush you up here to be with the other guys. Alright. And I'm probably going to move the Shiv to about... position? Maybe here? Alright, I'll do that last though. So let me Overwatch excuse me.
Roger.
These guys here.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, let's put the Shiv about here. Alright, nothing yet. Overwatch for now. No, Daffy's hasn't dropped in yet, Rio. Donna says she heard that Daffy's would be late. Alright, so let's see. Get a rescue here. Too bad these circles don't overlap. I could get a double rescue. Let's move Hypo to here.
Positive enemy contact.
Whoa. So, Berserker and 2 other mutons. Give Hypo his plasma cannon back, or his alloy cannon, rather. What can Hypo see? He can see this one and that one. Shiv can see that one, but not the other ones behind them. Blast pod, how far can I move you? Also, blast pod, can you toss a grenade? Maybe get the cover down for these guys? No, doesn't look like it. Skilly, you have a target. 2. Tell you what, let me move the Shiv up a little bit, see if we can get one of these civilians out the way. And see if he can spot for Husky on one of these guys, maybe. Oh! So we got 2 chrysalids and a cyber disc. Alright, did you get that civilian out the way? Oh, he just missed the rescue. My bad. Alright, but you can see 4 targets from here. Alright. Let me go back to see what Husky can see. He's got the Berserker, he's got this Chrysalid, he's got the Cyber Disc. He's just got those 3 for now. Okay. Let's get this one off the board. If we can. Alright, end of zone kill for Husky. Alright, so with that, I'm kind of regretting I moved him just 1 tile too far to get this rescue, but we're gonna get this, we're gonna get the Shiv in flight mode, trying to get him off the ground. And see if he can spot some more stuff. See if he gives Husky any more targets than he had before. Another chrysalid. Let's take that one. Alright, 2 chrysalids down. I'm not sure if there was a third or not. Alright, Hypo, who you got? So you still just have this guy. But you can see 2 mutons and the drone. And the cyber disk. Hypo, you have 2 psionic targets. Alright, let me see about my heavies. What can they see? So you can see this guy. Raven. You can see that one and nothing else. Raven, can you mind control him? Not a great chance. Also, let me see if I can get any rockets kind of back here. Oh, I can. So, Blast Pop can get a rocket back here and hit the cyber disk and other targets. Let me see if I can aim that just right where I can also hit the Berserker, but not hit that civilian sitting there. I think that's a good use of a rocket. Alright, I don't see any civilians in the blast zone. Let's give that a try. Alright, he one-shotted the cyber disk and the drone. And the mutons. So that's a great rocket for Blast Pop. That range, yeah. So let me see. Skilly, just to measure it out, how far can his rocket reach? Not quite as far. But Blast Pop like wrecked all the threats. All we really have now is this Berserker. So Hypo, since you need some exercise, I don't expect this to do much. Hey, Nudes. Welcome. You need some psi exercise, Hypo, so I'm going to have you do a mind attack on this Berserker. Make sure his alloy cannon. Yes, it does. All right. See what happens here. All right, so he didn't really... His mind fray was not effective. That's okay. In his case, it's just a matter of if he can still, use it, he still gets XP out of it. Hypo says, I do need exercise in-game and in real life, right? You know what? I don't think I've ever mind-controlled a Berserker, have I? Yeah, I'm not sure I want to be honest. Plus, he's kind of down to half health. Alright, so let me see. So I got Skilly, Hypo, and Raven. No, Skilly, Raven, and Husky, rather, not Hypo. You know what, let's give Skilly a chance to maybe get this kill. He can take 2 shots on this guy if necessary. I hope he doesn't... This guy, he's got a civilian in his line of fire, but hopefully he won't clip the civilian. Let's see what happens. Alright, good shot, Skilly. Hit for 10. He's going to come towards Skilly. Skilly, you have another shot, don't you? Oh, because Skilly doesn't have... Never mind, he only gets 1 shot per turn. He doesn't have what's it called? Skelly has hollow targeting and not, drawing a blank, sorry. There's another skill that gives him 2 shots per turn. Bullet Swarm is called. Alright, let's see, Alright, I think this is an easy kill for Husky. Or Raven, really. Either one of them. I think I'm going to have Raven take this shot and I'll put Husky on Overwatch. Unless Raven misses. Which he did not miss. Alright, Overwatch Husky.
Roger. I've got my eyes on him.
Oh, there's the other Muton. I forgot we still had another Muton. I lost count. And rip that guy. Because Husky is a beast. Alright, so... that looked a little nastier than it turned out to be thanks to Blast Pop's Beast Rocket. Alright, let's see if we can get a quick rescue here with our drone. Alright, 2 civilians saved there. Overwatch this dude. Alright, Husky's got about a half a clip. I should probably get him a reload if I could. In the meantime, let's move Hypo up. See if he can see anything else. He saw something. What's he see over there? Oh, it's the other drone. Alright. Let's see. Can we get Skilly up there to shoot that thing? We still want to get more XP on Skilly if we can. No. Can I get Skilly any further forward? I could put him about right here, but that's not cover. Probably not.
Come get some.
Hey, good morning, Silk. How you doing? Alright, let's get Raven up if we can. Maybe Raven can get a rescue here. Actually, I can move Raven a little further than that forward. Let's put Raven here.
You're clear.
Alright, there's another rescue. So far, we still only lost 2 civilians. We've now saved 6. Where else do we have civilians that need rescue? Probably here. And here. Let's get this guy out of here.
Go. Get out of here.
And I'm going to move Blast Pop up to here. Alright, another rescue. All good. Alright, I'm going to switch Hypo to his pistol and see if he can just take this thing out.
Commander, the operation
Oh, that's the whole
was a
mission.
success.
Jeez. $16 of 18 saved. I think that's our best Terra mission result yet. GG squad. I was hoping we'd get a Hypo to get a little bit more psionic work, but not too bad. Rio, thank you for the bits. Appreciate the cheer.
Another successful mission. Excellent work, Commander.
Thank you, Dr. Valen. Alright, so we didn't get a Skilly a promotion. We get Hypo a side promotion, so... oh well. Alright, but successful terror mission. Panic in South Africa has decreased by 1, and across Africa in general has decreased.
Remember, we will be watching.
Alright, so we'll save here. Alright, so squad barely broke a sweat there. So let's see, we're in almost the last week of the month. Let's just scan and see what else we can pick up. Alright, so advanced repair project is complete. And what was that? That was a foundry project. What is that? Okay, reduces repair times for our fighter craft and our SHIV units. And speaking of SHIV units, how many kills did that SHIV get when we were out there? Just 1 kill. Okay. Yeah, I think it killed a chrysalid. Got a couple rescues also. Alright. So yeah, SHIVs can be handy. I don't tend to use them heavily because they replace 1 soldier, and I'd rather have a soldier out there, you know, getting XP, but... Alright, so we still have 3 more days before our Gallop Chamber is complete. Where did we build the Gallop Chamber? Okay, so we built it kind of on this part of the level next to the Psionic Labs. Which would be... kind of right here. Right in this chasm right here. And once that's done, that unlocks the end game. And we can basically... decide whether or not at that point we're ready for the end game, basically. Alright, anything else? So, 9 more days for council report at the end of the month. Let's take a quick look at the situation room. And...
satellite uplink facilities at maximum capacity. Additional uplink required.
so yeah, we have full coverage over every country, and every country is in minimum panic at this point. I've never had a situation board like this, so... yeah, we've got a pretty good squad, and we're really handling things right now. So just keep our fingers crossed and hope it stays that way. Let's see. No research projects for Dr. Valen to do at all. I mean, we've done pretty much everything. And let's see, is there anything else we want to do in terms of building? Oh, you know what? I had said one thing I wanted to do was build maybe one of these mine shields. We might need a couple of those going into the end game. We need an ethereal corpse among other materials to do it. I think last time I checked we only had 1 ethereal corpse in the inventory. Let's see if we have more than 1 now. Yeah, right now we have 2 of them. So we can actually build a couple of those mine shields. Let's do that right now while I'm thinking about it. Alright, is there anything else that we haven't built that I want to build? 2 chitin platings. We really never did use the nanofiber vest very much. Alright, let's see. Alright, so we built at this point a suit of psi armor. That's what Raven was using on this past mission. Hypo used it on the previous mission. And the ghost armor, we have 1 suit of that, 1 suit of archangel armor. Plenty of titan armor. That's pretty much all we need. Yeah, we could build more shivs if we wanted to, but being it's this late in the game, I don't think I'm going to build any more. Let's see, we equipped all our main fighters with fusion lances, and everything else has plasma cannons, I believe. Alright, so I don't think there's anything else we really want to build. We have 1 spare satellite in inventory just sitting there, just in case one of our existing satellites got shot down, but so far no UFOs have really come to shoot our satellites down. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else we want to do. Alright, so all those are done. Officer training school. We have 2 more upgrades we could buy, but they kind of don't, at this point in the game, really not going to benefit us, to be honest. So I'm not going to do that. Nobody else goes into side labs. And nobody's in the hospital. I mean, we're as healthy as we can get. I'll have a shot real quick. I remember we got a couple promotions last week, and I didn't give people their new nicknames. Because I think we hit nickname ranks on a couple soldiers. So let me see. Daffy, Samaro, Scott, Raven, Donna, Zhang, Hypo, Husky, Carter, that nobody ever adopted, Skilly. Oh, Nudes. Is Nudes still hanging out? So Nudes made nickname rank last week, but she is. So Nudes, you made nickname rank last week. The RNG basically gave you the name Gonzo. So normally we give people their Twitch nickname when they hit their rank. Do you still want just Nudes or Nudes of Dudes, or how do you want yours? Let me see if it fits first of all. It's short by 1 letter. Oh goodness. Just Nudes? Okay, that'll work. Just like that. And then we will dehyphenate your last name. I mean, her original name was Peters. You wanted Peters or just Peter? Hypo says, time to get reckless. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, this is a time in the game where your squad is pretty Peters with the S. Okay. All right, GG Cap Peters, a.k.a. Nudes. Rio says, be back in 20 minutes. Okay, Rio. What did I start to say? Oh, Hypo. Yeah, I mean, this is the point in the game where your squad is pretty OP and you can kind of have fun with some missions. All right, and Beehart also got a promotion last week. I didn't give him his nickname, so we'll do that next. I don't think his full Twitch nickname fits. Let's try it though. Yep, short by 1. We could probably do that though. So if Beehart shows up, I'll confirm it with him, but we'll just do that. All right, and who else got promoted? Calvin Nelson made Assault, but he's only been out on the 1 mission, even though he did pretty good on that 1 mission. All right, so at this point, I think everybody else has their nicknames that they wanted. Including Nudes. All right. All right, let's spin the calendar, see if we can get the Gallop Chamber done.
Chamber online.
Sergeant Nudes, yeah. Alright, so the Gallop Chamber is now complete. Alright, I'm going to save there. So, let me see. We can scan for activity, or we can go right to the Gallop Chamber, I believe. Let me see, is there something else? It tells us a little bit more about the Gallop Chamber. I kind of forgot how that works right now. Let's click it and see what happens.
This is it. Once our volunteer enters the chamber, there is no turning back. This is what we've been working towards this whole time. We likely will not be able to make any developments beyond this point.
Okay. Alright, so a little vague on specifics. Let's take a look at the research log archives, I guess. Ethereal device. Alright. Alright, doesn't really say more. Point of no return, yeah, pretty much, Hypo. Once we trigger that, that is the end game. So in the meantime, let's see if we can get, we only have a few more days to get to the end of the month. We'll get our last council report and see if we can get there.
Incoming transmission.
We are extremely impressed with the progress of the XCOM project thus far, Commander. Your recent results were beyond our expectations, and that is not a statement this council makes lightly.
Alright, so another A report card, and, you know, full slate of countries still hanging tight with the coalition, not panicking at all, looking pretty good. And, let's see, so we got a monthly allocation, 2,100 credits, 16 more scientists, 17 more engineers. Let's see, so the summary of the month, we completed 1 council mission, 3 UFO shootdowns, 1 terror mission, the one we just did, and 3 UFO raids, and 6 total research projects. So,
we will be in touch, Commander.
That is, where we are. So we're at the beginning of November. We're almost actually on real time here. So our campaign months have kind of followed by us playing, you know, pretty much just once a week, more or less. Kind of lines up pretty much with our real calendar. So I mean, that's pretty much it, guys. All we have to do pretty much at this point is use the Gollop Chamber. And it can be any one of our psionic soldiers to use it. Could be Hypo, could be Raven. Matter of fact, before we do anything else, let me take a quick look. The only thing I might want to do before we finish and enter the Gollop Chamber is maybe see if we can get a little bit more psi rank on Hypo. He is 2 levels in. He could use 1 more promotion. That would really help us out in the end game if we could do it. Our 2 snipers are both psionics also. That would be Daffy's. He's also 2nd rank, and Husky. He's only 1st rank. But I'm not as worried about our, you know, maxing out our snipers' psionics, simply because our sniper being way behind everybody else is most likely not going to use their psionics very much. But I would like to get Hypo another psi promotion if we can by the end game. So let me take a look. So Raven has Mind Fray, Psi Panic, and Mind Control. Very powerful. Husky has Mind Fray, Psi Inspiration, and I forget what the other... Oh, the other is Telekinetic Field. So it's basically like a shield bubble. If we could get Hypo 1 more promotion, I would really like him to have Telekinetic Field. That would really... Yeah, it's plus 40 defense for, you know, a wide area. And that could be something that'd be very useful for us in the end game. Alright, so before we use the Gollop Chamber, I think I'm going to see if I can spin up a couple more missions just to try to get Hypo maxed out on his side powers. And I think that would be worth the effort. More power, says Hypo. No, you mean more power. Hey, Schnauzer Powers. Welcome. How you doing, SP? SP, I didn't see you streaming this week. Did you take a little break, or you go on vacation or something? Rio says, how long does it take to become a mod? A mod, what, a Twitch mod, Rio? On the channel. On this channel? I'm not looking for any new mods right now, Rio. I already have 3 mods. But usually mod is something you don't ask for. It's impolite. Usually, if somebody wants you to be their mod, they'll ask you generally. Just wondering? Yeah, it's not something you put in time to get. It's something that, whoever's running the channel usually invites you to do. Generally. SP says, not much, just doing some late night perusing. Past my normal bedtime feels weird. Oh, okay. Yeah, I just know I didn't see you streaming this week, or maybe I just missed it. Alright, so beginning of the month, let's just scan, see if we can find some more combat missions. So let's see what else we got here. Request from Australia, one of our member countries. They were looking for 2 nanofiber vests. And they will give us 57 credits. And we have 1 in storage that we're really not using. Snazza Power said, yeah, online a little earlier this past week. Hi, Ben. I'm doing okay, SP. Not too bad. Alright, so what I'm going to do is, that's easy to fulfill.
The new engineers arrived this morning, Commander. We're always glad to have more help down here.
Oh, you're welcome, Dr. Shen. He's always so grateful. So we're going to dispatch the 1 nanofiber vest that we are not using, and we're just going to build another one. And, I mean, we have more, at this point, more credits that we can use. We had 2,700 credits, and I mean, we're not going to be building that much more stuff for the rest of the game, so. Alright, so they can have it. Alright, good for them. Let's spin.
Contact detected.
Alright, so we got a small scout class UFO over America. Boy, all the UFO incursions seem to be over North America. They don't really end up anywhere else. What is up with that? Alright, in any case, let's just get a quick shoot down. And Hypo, I guess maybe he'll have another chance to exercise those psionic muscles.
We have eyes on the bandit.
Wow. 1 shot. Alright, so our Firestorm, our basically homegrown UFO, shot down their UFO with 1 shot. Didn't even take damage. Goodness. Yeah, Firestorm took no damage during the encounter. Man. I don't think I've ever seen that before. Alright, so we have a crew size of 6. And the species detected are an ethereal, mutant elites, and sectoids. Sectoids? Really? Man, we haven't seen plain sectoids since the beginning of the game. Alright. Alright, so let's get out there. 1 hitter quitter. You know what? I think this is a good time to kind of get some other of our juniors out. I didn't see his excuse me, I didn't see a sectopod on that list. I hope that's not a mistake. In the meantime, hey Pinoy, hello and welcome. Thank you for the host. How you doing, Pinoy? But what we can do is we can take Skilly out. Of course, keep bringing a Hypo out because we want him to get another side promotion. And let's see, we really don't need Raven at this point. We can almost have him sit back and just kind of rest. But we could probably get Nudes out, since Nudes is hanging out. Actually, Nudes still has her armor from the last mission. I didn't get it back from her. Some plasma pistol, and can we give Nudes? Give her a grenade. Pinoy says Raven is useless in most games. Yeah, maybe in his games, but here, Pinoy, he's actually probably going to save planet Earth. So at least he's going to, at least he's going to help anyway. Let's see. You know what? I think we'll clear the S.H.I.V and bring another one of our juniors out. How about we take Blackheart out? So let's get Blackheart kitted up. Missing another pistol. And does Blackheart have... No, he doesn't, but I can use another medical kit on him. You know, let me clear Raven temporarily. I'm pretty sure Raven's coming, but let me just clear him. And what I'm trying to do is find... Actually, you know what? Let me back out of here completely. So I can find our missing gear. Daffy's is still hanging out in the officers' club. Donna says Nudes is hanging out. How do you come up with these things? I don't even know. Just blind naivete, I guess, Donna. Alright, Raven's got the psi armor. Donna saying Hypo. Husky. Oh, Husky has a spare med kit. I think I'm going to switch Husky out for the scope, as if he wasn't OP enough. Maybe I'm not missing gear. Maybe I just miscounted how many pistols I built. I gave one to Nudes. I guess I did. Alright. Well, we'll just build him another pistol. We got plenty of cash and stuff. Plasma pistol. There's Nudes. Welcome back. Is that a glowing globe behind me? Yes. Rio says this game looks fun. It is, Rio. It's if you like turn-based strategy, it tends to be a little bit stressful. But you know, it's one of my all-time favorite games. I enjoy it. All right, Nude. So you're coming out on this mission. So let me see. We're going to take Husky, Skilly, Hypo, Beheart, Nudes, and who else are we going to bring? Oh, I said I was going to bring Raven, didn't I? I think I changed my mind, actually. Yeah, Raven's going to sit. Get some rest, and we are going to bring... I'm going to bring Carter. Actually, no. I'm going to bring Sunworld. I feel like we had been kind of neglecting Sunworld. Kind of late game. Alright, so we'll do that. Hypo says, this is the mission I fall in battle. Rio says, X-Plane is stressful. Okay. Snazzle Power says, you looked at the Outer Worlds? That's on Game Pass. Yes. I haven't played it yet, SP, but I did download it Friday because I do have Game Pass. So I might see if I can find some time to play it a little bit tomorrow. I was kind of disappointed that it wasn't available on PC. You know, also like what does Xbox call it? Play Anywhere. So with Game Pass, unless you have Game Pass PC, you can only play it on Xbox. All right. Let's see. So let me think about positioning a little bit. I'm going to rearrange a little bit on the line. So I think I want nudes here. Hypo is here. Hypo's going to be squad leader. Husky, Skilly. Put Skilly here. Put a Husky here. And we're going to bring Sunwaro and Beheart, right? Alright, between the two of them, it actually doesn't matter where I place them. There, I'm blind. Jeez, alright. So, double check loadouts. Titan armor, plasma rifle, plasma pistol, med kit, alien grenade. SP says, is there a way to stream regular Xbox games to Twitch? Yes. Yeah, I mean, technically you can stream directly from the Xbox to Twitch, but if you want to do it integrated with OBS or, you know, whatever capture broadcast software you use, like what, XSplit? I don't know what you use. But for example, Windows, and I think I sent you a link about this a while ago. If not, remind me, SP, and I can send it to you again. You can actually stream from your Xbox into Windows 10. Windows 10 has a built-in app that will receive your output, and you can play on your PC directly as if you were on your Xbox. And I do that usually to stream my stuff from Xbox. And you basically just do, you know, desktop capture to your PC. and there's an Xbox app on your PC built into Windows 10 that is doing, you know, the streaming from your Xbox. So you can do that too. But I do that because my Xbox is not in the same room as my PC. It's in the living room, whereas my PC is in my office. If they're in the same room, then yeah, you can just get a capture card, like Pinoy says, and just, you know, plug it in directly to your PC that way. Depends on, you know, where your stuff is set up. All right, so let me finish the loadouts and get rolling. Titan armor, plasma rifle. Oh, let me give Beehart the plasma pistol I built. All right, Hypo. Hypo has the ghost armor? You know what, Hypo, I'm going to switch you out from the ghost armor and give you the psi armor back.
Dr. Valen is confident that this
Hush,
soldier has the
Bradford.
power to interact with the alien device. I recommend we get started immediately.
Hush, Bradford. All right. Do I want to give him the alloy cannon? All right, chitin plating I think is fine. All right, and I'm actually going to give Nudes the ghost armor. I think I have a spare suit of chitin plating. I think I'm going to give it to Nudes. Alloy cannon, plasma pistol. Okay. Skilly. Same loadout as last mission, including the scope. Titan armor, heavy plasma, blaster launcher, and scope. Alright. And Husky. SP says, oh, that's right, you did tell me that about that, okay. Wait a minute, you gave my armor to Nudes, how dare you. It's communal armor, Hypo. It's not personal for anybody. Hey, guy. Oh, no problem, guy. No apologies even necessary. Welcome. Alright, is there anything else I want to do? Real quick, let me look at my loadouts for my two supports. So now, Beehart made Sergeant rank, which means he gets, in addition to his smoke grenade, he gets Sprinter and Field Medic. Okay. I did give him a med kit, didn't I? Or did I not? I did not. Ooh. Give Beehart that med kit. Alright. Sanwaro also has 3 med kits. This is really overkill for med kits. I really don't need this many med kits on the field. But that's okay. Alright, I think the grenade will be okay for versatility. Guy, how'd the matches go tonight? And was your team playing, or were you commentating? Hypo says BRB gonna fight Nudes for the armor. Alright. Alright, I think that's it. Let's launch.
Touching down.
Get ready to deploy. Our AO is within the continental United States. It looks like the aliens went down in a sparsely populated area. If there are civilians in the area, I hope they stay clear.
Rhea says, guys, don't be distracted. He is Denzel Washington. Yeah, I wish I had Denzel Washington money, I'll tell you that. Alright, so Operation Bloody Crown. Sweep the UFO for surviving crew and neutralize them, blah, blah, blah. Guy said your team did play, you did both. Both play and commentate, okay.
Central, this is Big Sky. Strike 1 is ready to secure the craft.
Copy, Big Sky. Strike 1 is clear to attempt the breach.
Alright, so we got Nudes on point. Skilly directly behind her. Senwaro to the right. Husky behind her. Hypo to Nudes' left. And Beehart behind him. Alright, so normally I move my salts to the point first, but I'm going to start with Beehart.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, plenty of good high cover in this area. That makes me nervous. Alright, let's move Nudes forward to about here. Alright, she doesn't see anything. Can she see the UFO? Not quite. Okay. Let's move Hypo up. Somewhere. Guy, thanks for the host. Appreciate it. Snazza Power says, time for Mr. Sandman Kojo. Good to see you. You too, SP. Thanks for dropping in. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Rio said, if you had Denzel Washington money, you wouldn't be playing TSW or trying to do ETS 2. No, you're exactly wrong, Rio. It's exactly what I would be doing. And I wouldn't have to go to work and worry about paying bills otherwise. Alright, let's see. Skilly. Alright, I'm gonna move Hypo up to here.
Got it covered.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Alright, Senwaro, I want you about... Put you right next to Nudes, I think. Alright, let's get Husky in orbit.
Pack is hot.
Pack is hot? That sounds uncomfortable. Alright, I'm gonna dash Skilly a little bit forward. See if he triggers anything. Nothing yet. Alright, Overwatch. Pistol Overwatch Husky.
Come get some.
Rio says I don't think you would be doing CSX and TSW, but you got a 2-hour story to tell. Okay. No, I mean I like CSX and TSW. From Unstoppable, you mean? Oh, right. Gotcha. Alright, where can I move Nudes to? That would be... Let's move Nudes forward this way. Nothing yet. Let's get Hypo up a little bit. wish I could get hypo about right here. That would be good. Skilly, where can I put you to? I can put Skilly about there. Nothing yet.
Moving to Overwatch.
I field commander.
Can nobody see the UFO yet? Apparently not. Be hard. Hypo. Let's put hypo here. Be hurt to the flank. Still nothing, jeez.
Overwatch. Aye, aye. Roger that. Scanning.
All right, we are running out of high cover going forward, though.
I field commander.
I'm going to move hypo a little bit further forward. He's already in low cover. Another low cover spot's not going to make much difference.
I don't think we're alone out here.
All right, hypo, I'm going to move you forward this way, since that's where the sounds are coming from. Still nothing. Oh no, I think they scared. Scared. All right, let's move B hard up here to watch hypo's back.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Skilly here. Nudes here. Tomorrow. Still can't see anything here.
Eyes on the prize.
Moving to Overwatch.
Hypo says, "Me take point." That's your job, Hypo. I mean, I was really setting up nudes to do it, but the sound kind of came from your side of the battlefield, so you know. All right, let's move nudes up another spot. She saw something. She saw something briefly. Do we have eyes on? Oh, here we go. She's got 2 sectoids here. Oh, sectoids. What are sectoids doing out at this hour? They're beyond. They're past their game curfew. Yeah, Husky's got them now. Alright, I'm just going to overwatch Skilly.
I'm on it. Go on, go on.
Alright, they came, they saw, they ran. Alright, Hypo, I'm going to have you move up anyway. I'm not worried about those sectoids at all. That's just cannon fodder for our juniors. Alright, let's get Hypo to about here. Nothing? There's the UFO though. Okay, so we know where it is now.
On Overwatch.
Alright, I'm gonna move up B-Heart to back up Hypo.
I'm field, Commander.
Alright, Skilly, Nudes. Nudes, who can you see? You can see that sectoid. Alright, Nudes still needs some XP. That's what we brought her here for. Let's give her a quick kill. Feed her a little red meat before she turns vegan on us. I need a good spot here. Let's take this spot. Oh, she's got 2 targets to choose from here. Oh no, she's lost line of sight on the other one. Take the shot, Nudes.
Out of the game.
Out of the game. Indeed. Alright. Skilly, can I move Skilly up? Kind of back Nudes up a little bit, maybe. Let's try here. Ah, he doesn't have line of sight. I was hoping he would. Put him on Overwatch.
Aye, aye.
Sanwaro. Maybe here, here. Let's try here. Have her also watch Nudes back.
Moving to Overwatch.
Just in case that sectoid decides to do something cheeky.
Come get some.
Alright, here he comes. Husky gets a shot. Skilly gets a shot, but he missed.
Kill confirmed. Shut up.
Of course, Husky wrecked him. I toyed for a minute with not even putting Husky on Overwatch just to kind of preserve the kill for somebody else, but okay. Better safe than sorry. Alright, so we're a little bit spread out. I'm going to move Nudes back towards this side of the battlefield. Before we make our next set of moves. But Nudes, looked like you got a promotion already, Nudes. Husky is too greedy. Yeah, blame it on me, though. That's what we pay them to do. We pay our snipers to wreck fools and keep you guys alive. Alright, so let's move Hypo to about here, see what we can see. Alright, so Hypo has eyes on the UFO entrance. Man, that UFO really is wrecked. So that's what a one-shot UFO looks like. Jeez. That's ugly. Alright. Let's get B-Heart out here. Continue to watch Hypo's back. Maybe we can feed B-Heart a little red meat somewhere along the way.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Alright, let me get Skilly back to this side also as fast as we can get them there. If I can find them some decent cover. Yeah, no decent cover left. Tomorrow. Let's dash you as fast as we can get you there. Now that we know where the UFO is. And I'm on pistol overwatch hypo.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
And I almost feel guilty for putting Husky on overwatch, because he's going to one-shot anything we see pretty much. Matter of fact, you know what? I'm not even going to put him on overwatch. I'm just going to move him back towards the rest of the group. A little closer. Alright, so I hear some mutons. And that's all. Alright, so let's see. So News, yeah, News definitely got a promotion as indicated by his little plus sign here. So that one pathetic sectoid kill was enough to get her a promotion, but that's okay. We like our juniors to get promotions any way we can. Whatever it takes. So let's move Nudes up a little bit. I'm gonna dash Nudes a little bit. Get her a little closer. I want to get Sanwaro up a little closer. Good cover in her range of motion, though. Yeah. Half-ass cover I have to do.
I feel, Commander.
Skilly. Let's get Skilly to about here. Nothing yet.
I feel, Commander.
I'm actually not going to move. I think I'm going to. Excuse me. I think I'm going to move Hypo or B-Heart. I think I'm going to leave them here.
Moving to Overwatch. Got it covered. It's killing time.
Alright, Nudes, how far can I move you? Here, here, here. Alright, I think I'm gonna move Nudes to about here, see what she can see.
I've got a visual.
Alright, so she can see the ethereal, and she could see, well, she could. Whoa, wait a minute. We still got something coming from the other side. Alright, so we got two targets that were in the UFO, but apparently we left something alive behind us from the other side here. Alright, so we gotta kind of watch our back as well. Let me see. Nudes still has a move left. How far can I move her? Can move her to here, here. Alright, Nudes, I'm going to have you use the ghost armor. Watch your 6, exactly, guy. And I'm going to have her move a little bit more further forward just to scout.
Time to disappear.
And based on what she sees, we can make some decisions after that. Oh, she didn't see? I thought she would have got eyes on them. I thought they had moved to kind of like right here. But she can't see them. Okay. That surprises me. Alright, I'm going to reposition Husky a little bit also. Let's see, he's got half a tank of fuel left. I'm going to put him a little bit more central because I might need him to cover either direction after this turn. Either towards the UFO or whatever we're hearing behind us. Alright, let me see. In the meantime, Skilly still has 2 moves. Okay. Move Skilly to his high cover position here. And I'm going to measure out his rocket. So he can kind of set his rocket as far back as here. Okay, that should be good. But I'm going to overwatch him right now. And let's see, Sanwaro. I think I'm actually have Sanwaro watch our backside because we're hearing something. But I need to have her in a good position where she won't get flanked from these guys. Let's put her about right here.
On Overwatch.
Alright, Hypo, I'm going to have to move you forward. See if you can get eyes on these other 2. I'm giving his alloy cannon back, and I'm going to move him to here. Actually, that's not even high cover. I don't know if I have another good high cover position for him unless I run and gun him forward to about here. I don't think I had to be that aggressive though. Let's move him here, see what he sees. Alright, he's got eyes on the ethereal. Ooh. So he doesn't have a good weapon shot. Only 9%. Why? Base defense and range because of the alloy cannon. Okay. I might not want to leave Hypo there because he's in a position where he could also be mind controlled. Alright, I might want to move him out the way temporarily. Or I could have him try to use a psionic attack. I mean, he doesn't have a good chance to really be effective with it, but I mean, the exercise counts, so that might be something worth doing. Alright, let me come back to Hypo. Beehart. I could move Beehart out to here to back up Hypo. I don't know if he'd have line of sight, though. Maybe here. This might be a better spot. Let me move him here. Alright, he doesn't have line of sight, but if something moves towards Hypo, he should be able to cover. Hypo's got the last move. Guy says, I think it's the other sectoid. You hope you spelled it correctly. Okay. Oh, you mean the one that's behind us? I thought I only saw 2 originally. And I remember we killed 2 because Nudes killed one and Husky shot the other one. But there might be a third one. You could be right, Guy. Let me check something else before I do anything with Hypo. So right now, Hypo's will is 92. Plus, Hypo's wearing the Psi armor. So even if Ethereal tries to mind control him, Hypo's going to have a lot of resistance. He might not be in danger. He could also flush. I don't know that I have anybody else on Overwatch, though, so that might not be a worthwhile thing. Alright, I think I'm going to play a little bit more conservative. Let me move Hypo out the way. And we'll see what he can do on the next turn. I don't want Hypo to get mind controlled while he's carrying the alloy cannon. Whoa! So, yeah, they ain't sectoids. So we got 2 muton elites. Holy. Oh, man. Nasty. And here comes the ethereal. He's making moves. He doesn't see nudes. Oh! So...
My position's been compromised.
Yeah, no nudes. So... Skilly got an Overwatch shot, but it got reflected. And he took 2 damage. So that could have been worse. Alright, let's see what else we got. So, hypo... And we know there's also another muton back here somewhere, another muton elite. The one that was basically the bodyguard for this ethereal. So, let me see. News has got this guy point blank range because he didn't expect her to be there. Problem is, if we don't get him dead on this turn, he'll probably mind control Nudes, and that could be dangerous because, you know, either one of our assaults with this alloy cannon in their hand, they could probably, you know, they run the risk of one-shotting any of their teammates. So that's not necessarily what I want to have happen. All right, let's see. Skilly, you've got this guy as a target. Skilly also has a rocket he could use. We could drop a rocket on this dude. Or Skilly could rocket the other 2 muton elites. Yeah, this is pretty bad. So let me see. Husky, you've got the ethereal, and you've got one of the 2 muton elites. So, Sanwaro, you've got a grenade to use. If I could get a grenade on this dude and get his cover down, that could be a one-shot kill for Husky, actually. So, let me see about... I'm worried about the pressure that we're getting from this backside. So... Although, from this side, she'll be at a little bit of risk from the ethereal if he moved this way. But I don't think he will. Alright, let me see. Can I get a grenade on him? How far can I throw it? Pretty far, okay. Let me move Sanwaro. Okay, I see where the other one is now, too. He's back here. Let me get a grenade out on this dude. Hopefully this takes us cover, which is what I really need.
Suck on this.
Alright, so he's out of cover. And he took 5 damage. And wait a minute. How in hell did Sanwaro lose line of sight on him? He didn't even move. Oh, come on, game. That's not cool. He was standing right there. He didn't move. And somehow Husky lost line of sight. That should have been a one-shot kill for Husky. That's not right. Come on, game. Again, XCOM with the infamous line of sight issues. Alright. Alright, I might have to B-Heart double back this way to cover the other muton. If he can see. Damn. I mean, because Sanwaro should still have line of sight on this guy. Maybe Sanwaro losing line of sight? No, that wasn't a squad sight target. Never mind. I don't get it. so this was supposed to be an easy mission, and all of a sudden I got a little chess puzzle here. So, God, all right. Let me see what I can do. And I don't know where the other muton is. That's the other problem. Point blank range, and Nudes only has an 84% chance to hit this dude. Jeez. That's tough. Alright, alright, I'm gonna move Nudes. And I'm gonna have it take a shot. Take the shot, Nudes. Whoa, 15 crit, right in the face, and no reflection. Good one, Nudes. Good shot. You know what? This might work out. Let me see. Hypo, can I get you to get line of sight on this guy? Yes. If he can hit with Mind Fray, he might kill him, but he probably won't. But let's try anyway. It failed. Yeah, he's tough. Psionically. But it was worth a shot, I thought. Ooh, misclick on Husky. I mean, on Skilly. Oh, Skilly, come on. My bad. Alright, Alright, so I just got the two left. I've got B-Heart and I've got... B-Heart and Husky. Damn it. So I'm almost 100% sure he's going to mind control either Hypo or Nudes on this turn, probably. Nudes is OP? Yeah. Yeah, any of the assaults with the alloy cannon are pretty OP. Guy says on XCOM games there are no easy missions. Yeah. Well, they're a handful, relatively speaking, anyway. I mean, Husky can probably one-shot dude. I don't know. You know what? B-Heart can use some kills, but I need B-Heart to kind of double back and cover, just in case the mutons move on us. Alright, tell you what. Let me have B-Heart move back this way and see if he can see one of the other mutons. He can see that one. Husky, can you see that dude now? You can. Husky, take the headshot. Let's see if we can get that guy off the board. Right between the eyes. GG, Husky. Alright, so I'm gonna... I can't do anything about this guy right now. I'm just gonna leave B-Heart on Overwatch. And we'll have to see what the Ethereal does. He'll probably MC somebody. Whoa! Oh my god, he mini-balled... And that's an old D&D term. He mini-balled Husky. Oh, he took 9 damage, Husky. I'm sorry about that, Husky. You ended up in the hospital, probably. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna give Hypo another chance to see if he can pull off that mind attack. Oh, you know what? It's on cooldown. He can't. Never mind. Well, he could use this, though. Never mind. Nudes, take a shot. Bye-bye. GG, Nudes are dudes. Jeez. Nudes practically soloed, homie. Alright, but we gotta get Husky some heals. He took a nasty shot from dude. Murder them aliens. Hey, Raven! We trying, Raven. How you doing? So, News, you just made Lieutenant, by the way. I'm not going to move Sanwaro there. Here's what we need to do. We need to get Husky some heals. I can't risk Husky being our only other sniper. Excuse me. I can't risk Husky getting hurt. So let me land Husky now. Oh! Now he can see dude. That's just not right.
Jetpack on deck.
Alright, so he's in line of sight for this dude. That's just a weird line of sight issue. I don't know why he couldn't see him where he was before. Alright, but I'm going to pull Husky out the way. I can't risk Husky taking a shot. But nobody else can see dude? That's just weird. So, yeah, like I said, XCOM has very funky line of sight issues. So let me see. I have to heal Husky for 9. So I kind of need Sanwaro to come do it. Alright, so let me pull Sanwaro back here. She can't do it on this turn. She'll have to do it on the next turn. Alright, but let's see. Nudes is on... Nudes already shot her wad, so she's out right now. Let's move Skilly to here. See if he can get a line of sight on this dude. He can. Alright, that's good. So that means this is our only target left, I'm pretty sure. Well, actually, I think there's one more. Because I still remember there was another Mutant Elite with the Ethereal. I can't be sure now. I'm kind of losing counts. New shadow wide, so to speak, Hypo. Yeah. Alright, let's see. I'm gonna have Skilly suppress this guy for now. He's got plenty of ammo.
Aye, aye. They're falling back.
And, I'm gonna move Hypo up. If I can. Oh, I can't move Hypo that way. Crap. Alright, let's move him this way. And Beheart, I'm gonna overwatch you just in case. Alright, he's afraid to move, I'm sure. Yeah, he won't do anything. Alright. So one thing I want to do is I still want to get Hypo another Psi attack if I can. Because we're trying to get Hypo leveled up another Psi rating. Let's try here. See if you can see dude from there. Okay, he can see. Can you at least mind fray him? It won't kill him, but yes. Reduces his damage. Alright. Reduces offense, rather. Skilly. I mean, we could move up and just feed this kill to Skilly. He can use some rank, too. Or we could give it to Beheart. Beheart also needs some rank. let's feed this to B-Hurt. Oh, he lost line of sight. Damn it, XCOM. How? He's right there. How'd you lose line of sight? He's standing right there. He's not even in cover. Jeez. All right, Skilly. Take the shot. And Skilly misses. Oh, come on, guys.
Damn it.
Juniors, if you want to level up, hit your shots. All right, Overwatch, be hurt. Or actually, you know what? I got nobody who can kill this guy on this turn. So I better cover these guys with some smoke. Well, they're both under full cover. All right, I might as well cover these two guys. Or actually, you know what? That might not help. Let me see. All right, before I do anything else, before I forget, I gotta have Sanwaro heal Husky.
Come on, you'll be back in the fight ASAP.
All right, Husky. Can I get Husky up there? Can't climb that spot. I mean, I could fly him up there, I guess. I could get nudes over there. Maybe here? I'm not sure she can reach where I need her to be. Alright, so I got Be Hurt and Nudes and Husky. Alright, my problem is I'm afraid that he might drop a grenade on these two dudes. Maybe I can get Husky. Well, he won't. Actually, he won't reach on this turn. Probably overcomplicating it a little bit, but let's just see what he can see. Can't see him. Oh, yes, he can, but only in squad sight. Nah, I can't. All right, never mind.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, so Nudes and Be Hurt. Alright. Screw it. Let me just try to have Nudes get this shot.
Moving to fire position.
Kind of a far shot for her, but she might be able to hit it. We'll see. Yeah, range. Wasn't close enough.
Oh, shut wide.
I know. Sorry, Nudes. Alright, so he's going to be able to take an attack on somebody. Alright, let me pop smoke here, because I... Or should I Overwatch? Let me Overwatch him, because I can't risk this guy moving towards us.
I'm on it.
He moved away from us. Husky got line of sight now.
Bye-bye.
Shot him in the back with a pistol.
What's making that noise?
Oh, there is the other one. There is another one. Uh-oh. Oh, God. Samara took a nasty hit. Yeah, I thought there was probably another one out there. My God. Alright, Sanwaro's in the hospital. Sorry, Sanwaro. So I think we got two guys in the hospital on this easy little mission. God. Alright, Nude's already used her running gun. Skilly's flanked, actually. Skilly could drop a rocket on this fool, though. Won't kill him, but it'll hurt like a mug. Alright, what else can we do? You know what? Husky. Let's do a little bit of Jedi mind shit.
Your nightmare is just starting.
Alright, Hypo can probably move in range. Nudes can move, but I'm not sure she'll have a good range on him. I gotta get Samuel the hell out of here. Man. Skilly. Let's see if Beehart can get line of sight. Alright, take the shot, Beehart. Maybe hit this one. Rip! Got him.
Mission accomplished.
Good job, Beehart. Man, that was the most troublesome six kills I ever had. God. And there's Beehart. Welcome, Beehart. Just in time to see you get the last kill. Alright, yeah, so we ended up with Samuel and Husky in the hospital for 3 days. But at least we got some promotions. Ah, damn, we still didn't get Hypo a side promotion, though. Damn it. Alright, so let's hand out the next set of promotions. So Sergeant Nudes has been promoted to Lieutenant. Makes the officer rank. So I'm going to give Nudes rapid fire, which means she can take 2 shots on the same target. As if she wasn't OP enough, Hypo. So GG, Nudes. Let's see what else we got. Let's see, Beehart got another promotion. So Beehart's made Lieutenant also. Very nice. So he can get Revive, or he can get Rifle Suppression. I'm gonna give him Revive. GG, Beehart. And Raven's running around chat being a Hugs Berserker. Raven, don't forget we got the hug command in chat. And now... Wow, Skilly made Major. So he gets an automatic perk, Will to Survive, which reduces his damage if he's in cover and not flanked. GG. Skilly. Skilly's had a good couple weeks. He's doing good. But unfortunately, yeah, we lost Husky for 3 days and Samuel for 3 days, so my bad, guys. 4 days, rather, for Samuel. So, Raven, we sat you for this mission, even though you were on the last mission, and otherwise this probably could have been you, so I'm glad it wasn't. BR says, ouch. No, BR, not with all that armor you're wearing. Alright, so lots of loot, some damaged stuff to sell. Let's save that now. And we'll cash in on that damaged equipment. Not that we need it, but can't do anything else with it. Beehart says, not dead yet? No, not at all, Beehart. No, I mean, so far, body count's holding steady. This is the body count. Still holding at 6. We're in November in the campaign calendar, and we haven't lost anybody since April. So yeah, 5 rookies, and unfortunately down on 1.0. So that's all that we've lost. Alright, so hopefully we'll get our last 2 injuries out of the hospital pretty quick. Let's spin. Alright, so Husky and Sanwara are both back on active duty.
Contact detected.
Alright, we got another landed UFO. Well, landed UFO this time, not another UFO, but large scout class 12 crew. Their objective is to harvest live specimens. Ooh, that sounds nasty. Species detected: ethereals, muton elites, thin men, cyber discs, and drones. Still no sectopods, which is good. Alright, so out we go again. Still, our main objective at this point is trying to get Hypo another level on his psionic rank. So he is not max rank, but he's 1 psionic promotion away from making max rank. And with that, he will match Raven in psionic skills, which we're going to need for the end game. So let me see. News was having a ball. Did I give News her promotion? I did give her a promotion, right? Tactical sense, lightning reflex. Oh, she got rapid fire. Right. Match Raven. So we got Sanwara and Husky back from the infirmary. I think I might want to take a slightly different crew this time. I'll try to mix it up a little bit more. But we did get 3 more junior promotions, which is great. I think we're going to take Hypo and Nudes again on this mission. Excuse me. I think actually I'm going to switch out the supports. So let me see for a second. Sanwara and Beehart. Alright, so I think I'm going to sit Sanwara for this mission. I think we're going to bring Raven back on this mission. So let's kit him up. Yeah, so Raven's max rank. He has all 3 mind control levels, including, all 3 psionic levels, including mind control. Raven says, still eating popcorn on the couch. Let me relax. Sorry, Raven, didn't work that way. Call to duty. You know what? I think I'm going to try something with Raven that we might not get another chance to try before the end of the game. So let me give Raven his gear. And I'm going to give Raven one of the new mind shields that we built. So this gives him even greater psionic resistance to being mind controlled. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to borrow the psi armor back from Hypo. Put him back in Titan armor. Does he need the chitin plating? Actually, I'm going to give Hypo the other mind shield, I think is what I'm going to do. Because we built 2 of them. And I'm going to give the psi armor to Raven. So plasma, pistol, rifle, and medkit. Okay. Okay. And this will make Raven as psionically OP as he could possibly be. Oh, with one change. Let me think about that. Can I get B-Heart to carry... Let me see for a second. Medkits. No, I need somebody with deep pockets. Okay, never mind. Alright, so B-Heart, I'm actually going to sit you for this mission. And I'm going to bring in... I think I'm going to bring in Carter. Let's see if we can do this. Made kit for Carter, and I'm gonna give Carter combat stems. Alright, hypo, let me double check, alright, start left to right. Psi armor, plasma weapons, and mind shield, okay, and med kit. Titan armor, plasma rifle, med kit, and combat stems, okay. Hypo... Titan armor, alloy cannon, plasma pistol, and mine shield. Right. Nudes, ghost armor, alloy cannon, plasma pistol, and chitin plating. Alright, that's good. Do I want to bring Skilly? Look at his build real quick. Actually, no. I'm going to sit Skilly for this mission also. Since we're only going to take one heavy. Skilly's pretty high rank now that he made major, but Skilly also has only one rocket shot, and since we're only taking one heavy, I think we're going to want somebody who has 2 shots. So... You know, we're having a Scott out in a few weeks. Let me take a look at Scott's build. Bullet swarm, suppression, heat ammo, grenades, and 2 full rockets. Let's get Scott out. Alright, we'll go with that. And Husky. Should still have the same build. Unless we want to take Daffy's. Hypo drags Raven into battle. BR goes to the bar, excuse me, the bar after working out to chill and ponder his next mission, right? Alright. Let's see. Trying to figure out if I want to take Husky again or if I maybe want to take Daffy's. Yeah, we'll take Husky. Let me just save real quick before we deploy.
Contact detected.
Alright, so we got Ethereal, Muton Elites, Thin Men, Cyber Disc, and drones. Crew size of 12. Says no sectopod. So, we'll see what happens. Hope they're right. But usually at this stage of the game, I expect every UFO to have sectopods, and we haven't seen them in a couple UFO raids. So hopefully I'm wrong.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Reports indicate the UFO is set down in a sparsely populated area. We need to stay sharp and eliminate the invaders.
All right, Operation Sacred Mother, blah, blah, blah.
This is Big Sky. We're in position near the enemy LZ. Strike 1 is ready to move on your orders.
I read you, Big Sky. This was a landing, not a crash, so expect heavy resistance.
Alright, Hypo here, Nudes here. So we got Scott as our heavy this time, and we got Raven here, plus Carter, and Husky. Alright. Alright, so let's have Nudes move up with her freshly minted lieutenant's bars, see what she can see. Alright, no targets yet. And can't quite see the UFO. Alright, Hypo, move you up. Well, I've got no good cover to move Hypo to. Welcome back, Nudes. Let's see. Let me hold on Hypo for now. Raven, I'm gonna have you move up. See if you get line of sight on anything. Maybe here. Is that? It's actually not forward cover, is it? Alright, let's move into here. Newt says, Liberty found a bug outside. She had to chase it everywhere. Okay. Hyper says, don't hold on me, hold me. I'm scared. Yeah, Nudes, I think you had at least 2 kills, maybe 3 on the last mission. So you got a promotion. Including killing the Ethereal. Yeah, you pretty much soloed him. You dealt all the damage to him, so good job. Let me see. I'm gonna wait on Hypo, but I want to move up Carter. Might have to dash Carter. I got no good cover. Well, I could do it in 2 stages. I could do it here and then move up. All right, I'm actually gonna dash Hypo forward. Alright, nothing. Huh. Okay. Can I move Nudes up anymore? Probably could. Not that I have to. That's right. Carter here. Overwatch Nudes from here.
Scanning.
Overwatch Raven.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's get Husky up.
Houston, we have liftoff.
See if I can get him a decent line of sight. Alright, here comes our friendly neighborhood cyber disc. I can hear it. Which tells me I want Scott to move forward. If I can find him a good spot. Let's move Scott here. Carter, Raven. Let's move news forward a little bit more.
It just got hot.
Whoa! Alright, so she's got line of sight on the cyber disc. Not a good spot for her. And I just moved Scott to the other side. Damn it. Alright, Raven has a shot. 80% chance. Carter also has a shot. So we can get some shots on this turn. Husky has a shot on all the targets. Hypo. See if we can get nudes into a different position. I can get a number of shots on him, but also if we don't get him dead, we're kind of clustered, which means we're a grenade target. And Cyber just can launch grenades, so I need to spread out a little bit before I take these shots. Alright, this is high cover here. Let me have nudes move to this position.
Going in for the kill.
Hopefully she will not lose line of sight. Hope. She didn't. Okay. Let's have news take 2 shots on this guy. She misses the first. She missed both shots. Alright. That's alright. Let's see. Hypo. I can move Hypo to about here or here or here. He doesn't have line of sight where he is. Let's have him move. Let's move him to here. Ooh, 15 crit. Good shot, Hypo. Scott, can you get a grenade on there? He could, but... Actually can't, rather. Screw it. Raven, take the shot. Bye-bye. Alright, so Husky can see one of the two drones, but not the other, which is weird. I need somebody to spot for him. Let's move up Carter. He can't see it.
Got it covered. Overwatch. Aye, aye.
May have Husky take the shot he can.
He's down.
Speak of the devil. Hey, Husky! In the zone as usual. Raven says, it's happening. Yeah, you're happening, Raven. GG, that was a good shot. Alright, so we'll just put Husky on Overwatch. Husky? Overwatch. Why can Husky not Overwatch? That's weird. Overwatch. There we go. That's a weird little glitch.
Clear to engage.
Oh, damn, we got two cyber discs. Husky actually missed a shot. Wow, that doesn't happen very often. Rio says gonna hit the sack. Okay, Rio. Have a good night. Sleep well. Thanks for hanging out. Oh, man. Alright, so Scott has heat ammo, so if we can kind of get his rocket on this dude. This is probably a one-shot for him. Let's see what else we got before we do that. So, who else needs promotions? Anybody? Well, let me see. Husky. Hypo needs side promotions, but he can't really attack anything. I don't think he can attack mechs with his psionics. I mean, these are easy shots for him. Otherwise, we got Carter, Raven, Nudes. You have a shot? Still same low percentage shot she had before, but you never know. You know, what the hell? Let's have a rapid... Ooh, the percentage is even lower than last time. Never mind. I don't think so. Maybe if I move her a little bit closer. Yeah, she's got a range penalty. It's not that big, though. Let me move her up just... Well, that's not really that close. Let's try here. That was weird. She should have shot twice. I don't know why she didn't. Alright, so that was a little glitch. Okay. Alright, game. I don't know what you're doing tonight, but we've had a couple weird things happen in a row now. Alright, let's have Scott drop a rocket on this dude. I mean, this is really what we brought him here for. To fight mechs. Too bad he can't get one of the other ones, but that's okay. We'll take what we can get. Alright, let's have Husky take out the trash. Boom! Yeah. Hey, Arthur Burroughs. Story writer. Welcome. Alright. That's it for those guys.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
Overwatch Husky. And alright, let's move Hypo back this way just to, assuming this way is the way we want to go, just to get him back on point. Let me see, Carter, I can move you a little bit, but I got no place good to move you to, do I? Sure don't. Can also move Rabin. But again, I don't really have good forward cover right now. Alright, let's move Carter to here. And hopefully nothing else jumps us from the right side like those last couple turns.
On Overwatch.
Let's move Rabin to... I don't know. Let's put him out here.
I feel, Commander.
Alright, so I hear some mutons and thin men, which tracks with what we saw on the hyperwave scan. Alright, so I'm going to move Nudes a little forward and reload her. Let's move Hypo up, see what he can see. Give him his alloy cannon back. Nothing yet. Carter. Actually, before I move Carter, where can I move Raven? There. Let me move Raven to just high cover position here. Alright, nothing. Overwatch.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, now let me move Carter. Actually, let me look at Scott first. Alright, I'm going to have to dash Scott. He has no forward cover. Going this way. Alright. Carter. Move Carter this way.
I'm on it.
Alright, let me put Hypo on Pistol Overwatch.
Got it covered.
Alright, and I'm going to dash Scott forward. Alright, and I think he sees the UFO. Alright, yep, UFO's right here. Alright, now I think I'm going to give Husky a reload while I got a break.
Ready to rock. What's making that noise?
Oh!
Look sharp.
Saw something right on our flank. So, 1, 2, 3 mutons. I could have sworn I saw 3 more, like, really, really close to us, though.
That?
Like, right here. Just for a second. So, that might be 6 active. Alright, that's, no fun. Where's Nudes? I think I gotta get Nudes to ghost out and scout that flank to see if anything's really over there. I don't want to get blindsided.
Going dark.
Alright, let's go have her peek out here and see what she can see. So she's got just 2. Alright. I think maybe I should have her move again. Maybe back up this way. Let me save her turn for last on that, her move for last. So let me see, Scott. I got grenades. I could use with him. I have another rocket. What else we got? Carter. Move Carter forward to here, or here, or here. Where's Raven? Raven is kind of over here. I can put Raven as far as here, or here, or there. All right, Hypo. How far can I move you? I can move Hypo all the way out here. Let's see what else I can do. Alright, I'm going to move Scott out to this flank. See if he can see anything more. Oh, we got all 3 of them here. Damn it. If I realized all 3 of them are right there, it probably would have been worth a rocket. Alright, my bad. I misplayed that. Damn it. Alright. Well, is he close enough to throw a grenade? Probably so. He's also got 2 targets flanked. He might be able to one-shot him if he can hit him. 35%, 55%, 55%. Or he could suppress. Alright, what else can I do? Hypo. Also, we got targets for Husky now. 85%, 100%. 85%. Is that in the zone shot? Because that guy's flanked from Husky's position. You know what the hell? Let's find out.
Start keeping score.
All right, he one-shot at one guy. That was not an in-the-zone shot, though. Okay. So he's considered to be in cover no matter which direction he's in cover from. Right, Carter, can I have you do anything good on this turn? Let's move him to here, see if he gets line of sight on anybody. Nothing. And he doesn't have a grenade, does he? No. Alright, Nudes and Hypo both have targets. I could probably wax both of these guys. But... Alright. This is a little risky. Let me move Hypo to here. Get his alloy cannon back first, though. Nah, I don't want to do that. Actually, he can both of these guys with his grenade now, right? Still won't be a kill shot. And it doesn't... Never mind. So Hypo can only see one of these dudes, but not the other one. That's unfortunate. Raven. Let's move Raven to here. Can he see anybody? Yes, he can see both of them. Wait. Alright, let's try something. Raven... Let's see if this works. Last time he tried this didn't work so good, but let's try it anyway.
No one can hear you scream.
He panicked and took a shot on somebody, but didn't hit anything. Alright, a little mind fray from Hypo, which is what we brought him here to do. But I think in the meantime, I have to have Scott suppressed, because we're not going to get these guys dead on this turn. It's a matter of which one, though. Try that one.
Aye, aye.
Alright, Overwatch Carter and Nudes. I think I'm actually going to move Nudes. Actually, I'm not. I'm just going to Overwatch her. Ooh, there's a Thin Man. Oh! Alright, Hypo took a nasty hit there. Sorry about that, Hypo. That's bad. I gotta have Hypo fall back. Before I do that, let me see. Raven has targets here, here. Husky's targets are all still in cover, so... let's see what else I can do. Alright, let me see if Scott can get this shot.
Out of the game.
Alright, that guy's out of there. I would like to have had Hypo get that guy on revenge, but I can't risk it. Can I get a grenade on this dude? Probably.
Throwing grenade.
5 damage. Is he still in cover, though? I was trying to get him out of cover. Looks to me like he's out of cover. Alright. Can Husky see him now? Yes. Take the shot, Husky. Alright, whip that one. And that's an in-the-zone shot for Husky. Good, good, good. Alright, let's have Hypo fall back now. And, Raven, heal him up.
Nothing's broken. You're fine.
And Hypo went off to bed. Alright, Hypo, have a good night. Hope Hypo didn't see me get him put in the hospital before he left. That was ugly. Alright, let's see. Nudes. Alright, so the Muton Elites are all gone. I think I'm going to just leave Nudes on Pistol Overwatch. She doesn't need much more to kill a Thin Man.
Moving to Overwatch.
Carter. And Husky. And, well, actually, Hypo still has his turn left. Alright, Pistol Overwatch Hypo. And Overwatch Carter.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And Husky, of course. And you're dead. Nudes got him. Another kill for Nudes.
What's making that noise?
And he moves up, and Carter gets the shot. And he's out of here. Good job, squad. I think there was a third Thin Man, wasn't there? Alright, let's see. How are we doing on ammo right now? Everybody's decent. Scott and Husky could use a reload, though. Alright, so... let me reload Scott while I can.
Back online.
Hypo is healed up pretty good. He could use a couple more points, though. Actually, I think I'm going to have Hypo move up this way. I'm going to move Carter next to him and have Carter heal him. He needs 5 more heals. Carter heals for 6.
Don't move. You'll be fine.
Alright, so Hypo's back to full strength. Let's put Hypo on Overwatch. Pistol Overwatch.
I'm on it.
I'm going to move Raven kind of this way, kind of where Carter was.
Roger that. Scanning.
And we just got Nudes and Husky. So... Let me move news just a tick forward.
Overwatch. Aye, aye.
And I think I'm going to move Husky a little bit and then reload him while I can.
Back online.
Alright, let me save here. And guys, I'm going to take another quick break. I'll be right back. Alright folks, I'm back. Thank you for your patience. S. Blackheart replaces all the ammo with blanks while Commander Kojo is gone. Thank you, Soak. Alright, let's see. So, let's have Nudes scout forward a little bit more. Can I get Nudes to the door if I wanted to? Of the UFO? Looks like it. Let me not do that, though. Let me be a little bit more conservative. Because Nudes is not quite max rank. She's still pretty OP, but she's not max rank yet. Alright, let's see. Carter. Raven. Good. Alright, start moving down and towards the UFO. I mean, I kind of lost count of the body count. I know we were expecting 12 enemies. And I think we might be, excuse me, might be around 9 right now. Because we had 2 cyber discs in their drones. That's probably about... That's probably about 5 or 6 right there. We had 3 Muton Elites. That would be 8 or 9. We had 2 Thin Men, right? 10 or 11. So we might have about two enemies left. All right, let's see. Let's move Hypo. Maybe here. That's a dashing move. Let's wait. Raven. Move Raven there. Carter. Or Carter.
On Overwatch.
Move Raven here. Alright, Raven kind of see this side. Nothing there.
Come get some.
Alright, let's move Hypo to here. Hey, Duffies. Good evening. Everyone still alive? Yeah. Yeah, although we've got 3 hospitalizations so far tonight. My bad. But still alive. How you doing, Duffies? Guy says Kojo 9 killed you think because the pods had 3 aliens in each pod. Okay. Alright, let's see. Nudes. Husky. Hypo. Scott.
Roger. I've got my eyes on. On Overwatch. Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch.
Alright, let's move Hypo up to here. Alright, no eyes on anything new. See if we can get nudes up there. Only to here. Alright. That should be okay. Or maybe have her come up and look on this side a little bit more. Nothing there. Wait. Carter. Raven. Let's have Raven come up this way. Watch the door. Carter.
Roger that. Scanning.
Scott. Actually, I'm going to dash Scott forward. Get him on the door. I was debating whether to pop the door now or later, but I think I'm going to wait.
Eyes peeled, Commander.
We'll move nudes up a little bit more.
Roger that. Scanning.
Daffy says doing good. Cool.
What's making that noise?
We know what's making that noise. That's what we came here for. Let's pop the door now, see what we can see. Alright, so we know that the Ethereal's left, and we're not sure if there's anything left with him or if he's by himself at this point. Usually the Ethereal has one Mutant Elite as a bodyguard, but I think we already killed 3 Mutant Elites, right? So I'm not sure how many are left. Alright, let's move Scott in.
Roger that. Scanning.
Let's get nudes in. Which way should we send her, though? Alright, she can't reach the cover this way. I'll send her in the other way.
Moving to Overwatch.
Carter. Raven. Let's get Raven in here.
Come get some.
Hypo. I don't have a good spot to move him to. So let's just put him about here. Carter. Alright, so the rest of us are inside. Let's land Husky and get him down here.
Cooling my jets.
Shh. You hear that?
Yes, we sure do. Alright, so we know this layout. It's a question of, are we going to do a breach on one side or two sides? Also, we need to get Husky up in here, so let's move him as fast as we can. Don't want to leave him behind. Rig Daffies. Alright. Let's move Hypo here. Raven. Join him. Scott. How far can I move Scott here? Carter. I think I'm gonna move Nudes this way.
Roger that. Scanning.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Alright, let's pop the door now. Screw it. Alright, nothing on that side. Interesting. Let's move Hypo in. And move Raven here. Alright, Husky, I need to get you in because you're way in the back. How far can I move you? This way. Alright, Nudes, how far can I move you? Alright, Raven and Carter. Alright. Raven's there. Where's Carter? It's okay.
Roger that. Scanning.
Scott.
I'm on it. Got it covered.
You hear that?
Yes. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Alright, let me think. I want to do this. Alright, let me move Raven here. Move Husky where Raven was.
Got it covered.
Carter. Let me check something with Carter. So... Alright, that's not going to quite do it. Never mind. Alright, never mind. Let me move him here.
On Overwatch. Come get some.
Alright, let's pop the door now, see if we can see anything yet. Nothing. Okay. Let me ghost nudes and have her scout around the corner, just to see if the ethereal's here, or if anything is over there.
See ya.
Let's put her about here. Or even here. Alright, nothing in this area. So... Alright, let's move Hypo up here. Actually... Yes, let's move Hypo here.
Roger. I've got my eyes on.
Moving to Overwatch.
I think I want to move Scott. Actually, I can move him here, can't I? Let's put Scott there.
On Overwatch.
Alright, so nothing here. Doesn't mean nothing's out here, though. But I'm banking on the idea that the ethereal is in the pilot house. Alright, let me save here real quick. Alright, so let's see. Husky should have a line of sight if it is in there. Let me put Husky on Overwatch now.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, so I'm going to do something a little bit different from here. So I'm going to stack up on this door. Let's see, can I put him there? Carter there? No, I can put him here. Where's Raven? Raven is the key to this. Okay, so I'm going to put Raven here. Before I do that, can I move nudes around to this door if I want to? Yes. Alright, let me move Raven first. Move Raven here. Alright. Carter. Here. Alright, so I can move nudes around here with these guys, yeah. Let's put nudes about right there. I hope that's okay.
Roger that. Scanning.
Alright, hypo. I'm gonna have you use psi inspiration here. Alright, good. Everybody's in a bubble. I wasn't sure. Alright, so he has reinforced everybody for psionics from here. Alright, so let's see. Scott, Rabin, and Carter. Alright, Carter, I'm going to have you use a combat stem on. Oh, I can't, damn it. I can't have him use a combat stem on Rabin? Okay, so that... Okay, I had it. Okay, I haven't used combat stems in a long time. I was trying to have Carter apply a combat stem to Rabin and really boost his will, but unfortunately, doesn't work that way. I think you can only use the stem on yourself. I didn't remember that. Although I could swore I did it before. All right, never mind. Overwatch him, aye. And I'm gonna have. I'm gonna have Carter bust the door open.
Over here.
Whoa! Husky one-shotted the bodyguard. Alright, so since I can't really have Carter use the stem on anybody else... Oh, you know what? I also made a mistake. That's Rabin, not Carter. I moved in. Damn it. Oh, I messed up. Oh well. Crap. Let me just overwatch him. I don't think there's anything else I can do right now. Alright, he took some damage, but that's okay. That is the Ethereal's action, and Carter gets an automatic response. Because that's one of the perks he has. Ooh! And unfortunately, he got it right back. Damn it. Alright, so let me try what I brought Rabin here to do. Which is, I wanted to see if he can mind control an Ethereal. That's all I really wanted to find out. Got him. Good evening, J-Rod. So Rabin has just mind controlled the Ethereal. Alright. So that tells me Rabin's ready for the endgame. Yeah, he's ready. He is ready. You did not know that was possible? Yeah. It takes a lot, though. Because right now, Raven has the Psi armor. He was enhanced with, what is it? Psi Inspiration by Hypo. And I was trying to get Carter to give him a combat stem. And with all those things, that makes his will as high as possible. But even without the combat stem, he was still able to pull it off, so. Alright, but unfortunately, he's the last target, so he's the only one left we have to kill, and there's really, I mean, I guess, I don't know, now that he's a friendly, I'm not sure I can actually take a shot on him, can I? Yeah, I can't target him while he's our friendly, except with rockets. Alright. I mean, I could do that, though. We still have a rocket left. So, either way, we're still going to have to get him dead. Toss a grenade, yeah. That's silly? What's silly story? Alright, Husky also doesn't have a target right now. Probably be a good idea if I could get Husky in the range to actually target him. Can't capture? Well, I can't capture right now because I don't have the capture device. But yeah, I can't capture him in his current state either. Alright, well, I guess we can just set up. I mean, we're going to have him under control for 3 more turns, and after that, we got to figure out a way to get him dead, so. I think I'm just move Carter in here, have him heal himself up while he can. Let's move Hypo here. Alright, nothing else out here. Scott and... let's move Scott in here. And Husky. So if I move Husky to here, will he have line of sight at the end? If so, Husky might be able to one-shot him. Alright, so that's our turn there. Let's see, so we got control of him right now. Oh, I forgot, he has Rift. He could Rift himself, probably. I totally forgot about that. Rift himself, yeah. Yeah, because like you said, unless we just drop grenades and rockets on him, I really don't have any other way to deal him damage. Screw it, let's drop a grenade or 2 on him. He might be confused for a little while, but, you know. Them's the breaks. Welcome to Earth.
Throwing grenade.
Alright, so we opened up a wall. We can actually move him away from us now. If we want to. Who else can do damage on him? Husky, can Husky actually see that dude? I mean, XCOM with the line of sight, you kind of never know, right? Alright, this is the end of the map right behind him. We can move him out, but he can't move very far. I got no other way to deal him damage right now, so... Self-rift? Oh, right. I did say that before, didn't I? Can he rift himself? I mean, just out of curiosity, can he? I'm not getting a warning that says he can't, so let's find out. Let's move him out, away from us a little bit. And let's see if it'll work. What else can he do? Side drain? Oh, drain is nasty. That's where you can regain some health by sucking it out of somebody else. Mind control, side lance, and mind fray. Let's try it. Alright, so he calls himself 6 damage, and he'll also take some more damage on the next turn. Alright, everybody else just Overwatch, I guess.
Covered.
Run for that. Scanning.
On Overwatch. On Overwatch.
You know what? I think I'm going to have Carter heal himself again, just to get him back to full strength, because you never know. Alright, he's taking some more damage. And, he's 1 point away from death, it looks like. Man, I wish I had given Nudes a grenade or something. She could get that kill. Scott has a rocket. I could just finish him off, I guess. Does anybody else have a grenade? No. Alright, let's just end this thing before he gets control back and does something unexpected that we'll regret. Alright, bye-bye, Ethereal. Hopefully he doesn't... Let me not say that out loud.
Firing rocket. Chalk up another one.
More grenades? Yeah. Now, Scott had... I think Scott had the only grenades and he used both of them. But I think I ended up putting one other person in the hospital, so sloppy night for me. Yeah, Hypo ended up in the hospital. He took a critical hit, but he got the one thing I wanted, which is to give him his final psi rank. So with this, he can now have, well, he's going to have telekinetic field, which Raven already has mind control, as we just saw. But I can give Hypo telekinetic field, which is basically like a bubble shield. He can shield the entire squad from attack. So I think I'm gonna give him that. I mean, we could give them both mind control. That could be pretty OP. I was thinking of giving him the opposite of what Raven has, just to make them complementary. But two mind control, you know, soldiers could be really powerful in the end game. You know what? I'm not going to give Hypo his promotion now. I'm going to think about that for a little while. All right, so let me see. What was the body count? So we ended up, it was 2 thin men, 4 mutant elites, including the bodyguard, 2 cyber discs, the ethereal, and it was 3 drones. Okay. So 2 cyber discs and 3 drones. All right, so yeah, I'll give Hypo his final side promotion later after I think about it for a little bit. All right, but I mean, we have the Gollop chamber built, and that is the last step. And once we kind of use that, that begins the end game. Which we're not going to do tonight because I've already been streaming 3.5 hours. I did start a little bit late tonight. I didn't start streaming until after 9, so. But before we trigger the end game, I really wanted to get that last side promotion on Hypo so that we have 2 fully functioning psionic soldiers going into the last phase of the game. And we need as many as we can get. You only really need 1. But the more you have, the better. Story says 2 mind control sounds pretty fun. Yeah. I've never mind controlled 2 things at the same time before, but I mean, you saw the final, you know, mission on Spud Muffin's channel earlier, so you can kind of see how it could come in handy. But we'll see. And there was something else I was going to check real quick. Oh, you asked about the satellites. You said I have so many satellites. Yeah, this is the first time I've ever done a 100% playthrough in terms of keeping all the coalition countries in the coalition, basically. So, I mean, I'm used to losing 2 to 3. This is the first time I've ever kept the entire coalition together. So, fancy, yeah, a little bit. And I mean, we had a really good playthrough. All right, folks. So, yeah, streaming a little bit later tonight again because I started late. Thanks, Beheart. And I think that means one more stream and we will wrap up. Probably next Saturday we're going to wrap up this campaign of XCOM. And I'm going to save again just because I'm paranoid. I want to make sure I saved that. And hopefully everything will turn out well because even now, as OP as our squad is and as good a position that we're in, we're still not guaranteed the outcome. But hopefully, you know, we'll do the best we can. So, all right. So, folks, thanks a lot for dropping in, hanging out. Really appreciate the company. And one more week of XCOM, and then we will see what there is to see as far as what we're going to do next. I mean, some folks have asked me, you know, whether I'm going to do XCOM 2 or, you know, what I'm going to do. I'm not really sure. If we do XCOM 2, I'm probably not going to do it immediately. I'm probably going to, take a little break from XCOM period before we think about the next campaign. So we'll see. And in the meantime, everybody have a great Saturday night, rest of your weekend, and hopefully I'll see you on the next stream. Thanks again, and take care.